Palm Sunday is the Sunday before Easter and commemorates the arrival of Christ in Jerusalem. The palms were thrown to pay homage, as palm branches are a symbol of peace and victory. A week later, Christ would rise from the dead on the first Easter. Fishermen sit and plait intricate vanes, palm leaf flower holders that look like little bird nests on sticks. Children fill them with flowers to take to the church on Palm Sunday, following the icon of Christ. Older children often hold large palm leaves. At this time, olive leaves are put into pillow-sized sacks and taken into church. They are kept for 40 days and then used for incense burning. Easter and Holy Week celebrates the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ. It is the biggest religious holiday of Cyprus. The date is unfixed. The Greek Orthodox Easter is always celebrated on the first Sunday following the full moon of the spring equinox and is based on a modified Julian calendar. Eggs are boiled and dyed red with risen, the root, and yellow, using marguerites found in fields and gardens. The eggs are used as decorations. Conker games are played to symbolise Christ breaking free from his tomb. Candles are given as gifts and at church services. If home candles lit were still burning when returning home from church on Easter morning, Cypriots would make a cross in the doorway with the soot to protect the house for the coming year. There are many church services throughout Easter and Holy Week. Holy Thursday is the longest, the service of the crucifixion. The next day, Good Friday, is the preparation for the church. The day starts early with flowers being picked and taken to the church, where girls decorate the shrouded funeral bier, a canopied coffin. This is the day of the burial of Christ. People visit many different churches to admire the flowers and displays, and in which the icon of Christ is placed. It is believed when Christ asked for water on his way to Calvary, he was given vinegar. Therefore, at lunchtime, the traditional fakihidati is served, which is vinegar and lentil soup. During that evening's service, churchgoers walk under the icon of Christ as it is held high, making a prayer and as a mark of respect. And often the icon is walked around outside the church, paraded with all in attendance. It is carried around smaller villages in a procession of all the villagers. On Saturday, the lunchtime church service tells that Christ is no longer in his grave and church doors are banged. Bonfires are built to burn an effigy of Judas the traitor. The fires are lit from the internal flame brought in from Jerusalem. At midnight, bells ring, crackers and fireworks are let off to signify Christ has risen, once the priest has made the announcement to all the candle-holding worshippers, who all light from his one candle, his holy external light. They all say, Christ has risen, replying, he has truly risen. Candles are often taken home and kept lit. This is the busiest evening for main church attendance. The fast is now broken with margherita soup, an Easter soup made from offal of the lamb that has been prepared for the Easter Sunday lunch, including ago lemoni. The eggs are now cracked as Saturday night, Sunday morning, the resurrection of Christ has occurred. On Easter Sunday there's a Sunday morning church service. During the Holy Week, those who did not take Holy Communion do so now. The eating of the various Easter foods, along with cooked roast lamb in ovens or barbecued on spits, lamb zouvla, takes place. On Easter Monday there are get-togethers, locals, villagers and families, with lots of outdoor spit roast, barbecues seen everywhere. Old feuds are forgiven and friendships consolidated. Hello Pasha, Happy Easter.